What's up, everybody? This is Jerry Avila from Capital Mortgage Services and the VC Mortgage Pros. We're out here today kind of giving some detailed information as to your refi options. First and foremost, I want to thank you guys for watching, but secondly, let's go over what types of refinances are out there for you and what's right for you in particular. Now, we have the options obviously for FHA, VA, and conventional, which we'll go into those details with you right now. So here's a quick breakdown of the three different types of refinances. Streamline and IRRRLs, which is FHA and VA, the rate and term refi, or the cash out refinance. So easy does it. Now FHA and VA really make it simple for us. We have the options of going with the Streamline or the IRRRL. Now there are particular details that we have to be accounted for. There are particular details that we have to pay attention to when we're doing an FHA Streamline or a VA IRRRL. Now here's a quick little breakdown of a few of those items. Now we have to follow the 210-day rule. That means we cannot close until after your 210th day, after you've at least made your first payment. So 210 days from first payment date. Now the next benefit that has to be met, or the criteria that we have, is that you have to have a 0.5 point in interest improvement in order for you to receive that benefit. Again, the next one available would then be a 5% payment reduction overall. So if you are paying $1,000, then we want to make sure that you have 5% in savings that you are going to be receiving from this interest rate reduction. Now again, that depends if that's a FHA Streamline or a VA IRRRL. VA IRRRL does not have that requirement, but it's basically intended to fit that same scenario. Again, we're trying to save you money long term versus just short term, but it takes away all of the headaches and the necessities of doing full appraisals and requesting full documentation from you, as well as providing all sorts of additional items that are needed, like IDs and blah, blah, blah. So again, that's all extra stuff that you have to do, which on a Streamline or an IRRRL, you would not have to do. Rate and term refis. Now, rate and term refis they're a basic way for us to refinance your home loan, lower your payment, and remove people off title, removing mortgage insurance. Those are just easy ways to do something without having to cash out, continue receiving the lowest rates available for you, and also being able to fit a need. So again, when we mentioned at the beginning of this video, removing people off title is one of the main reasons why we see this happen. But the main focal point for most people is they want to save on the interest. They want to get rid of mortgage insurance. So this is a great way to do that. Now on a cash out refinance, now this one is huge because this has so many things that you can do with that, okay? Now when you do a cash out refinance, you're able to consolidate your debts, right? So that is a huge piece, especially when you have, let's say, over $3,000, $4,000 in debt every month. Freeing up that money by you making one single withdrawal from your equity to be able to facilitate and paying off those debts. Now you are able to have more liquidity, have more freedom with your money, and then also be able to even at times pay more into your principal, so that way you're able to progress that interest payment a lot faster and actually pay more principal down the line faster. Now, again, we want to also consider the fact that a lot of people, they use their equity of their home to put their kids through college. So if you're in that situation, you want to pull money out so you can go ahead and fund your kids' last 2 years of the university or college tuitions, then that's a way for you to be able to do that without having to take out student loans and then having your kids have to deal with that down the line. Now, again, we also have the opportunities right now, especially here in Ventura County, to have ADUs. So if you are going to remodel your house, or if you want to go ahead and take cash out to build up a new ADU, that ADU can now be an income producer for you, basically offsetting the cost of what you're taking this money out for to basically use towards using that income that's streaming in to pay off any additional expenses as well. Now, also, we want to make sure that you consider the option of reinvesting some of this money. So by pulling out some of your cash, you're going to be able to take benefit of reinvesting in today's stock market, which right now is pretty much down. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor, but I would put you in connection with one if you asked me to. But those are some huge benefits that are out there for you to be able to utilize your money to capitalize on it over time. I mean, let's say in a year's time, the stock market comes back to where we were just a month or two ago. All of a sudden, now you're making the most gains potentially available to you with double-digit increases on stock market rallies. So again, that's an opportunity for you to make sure that you are setting yourself up for future success. The other one is liquidity. I mean, you want to have some free money sometimes, and you're going to be able to maneuver and do things that you're kind of saving for just in case of an emergency. So again, those are options for you to use when you're doing a cash out refinance. And again, we look forward to helping you guys out and making the right choice for you. So again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My name is Jerry Avila. I'm your VC Loan Pro here at Capital Mortgage Services and part of the VC Mortgage Pros. So again, thank you so much for watching this video. And again, we look forward to seeing you guys again next week. Take care.